Alright everybody, this is the start of part 9 of the Batwing. What I'm working on today is the base. I gotta put in the power switch and the female plug. Already have the main power switch done. I did that a while ago. I got it wired up and with some shrink tubing, positive and negative wire. I just here a little bit ago did the female plug. The small end is positive, the longer end is negative. Get both of these at HDA Model Works. The female plug is a DC power 5.5 millimeter by 2.1 millimeter female cable plug. On his site, Jerry's site, is $1.69 a piece. I'm also going to be working on Batman. Paint his face. I know he's small, but I'm not going to put a lot of paint on. But the paint I'm going to use is Model Masters acrylic 4601 skin tone tint base. It's got a decent color to it. I'll go lightly on his face because he's not a very big, he's 1/25th scale. So I'm going to get ready and work on the base. I figure I'd give everybody a look at what I'm doing, and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update on the Batwing. Just applied the decals, letting them dry. I may use this Solva set to make sure that the decals are firmly on the Batwing without coming off. Then I'll give it a final dull coat to cover everything up. I did use this dark iron XF8-84 for the rivets. It shows, I don't know how it's going to pick up. I think it'll pick up alright, but you can see the rivets. They're very fine on the Batwing, but turned out pretty good. I'm in the final stages of putting this all together. The base is done, wired up, ready to go. Batman here, he's done. He turned out pretty good. I don't think I'll be able to put him in the cockpit, but I still had to paint him up, finish him up, put his decal on, and did his face. Turned out pretty good. Trying to think the paint that I used on his face. Right here. It's number 4601 Model Masters acrylic skin tone tint base. That's what I used for his face. So I figured I'd give everybody a quick update with the Batwing. I'm almost there. Hopefully this weekend coming up I'll have it done. So I'm going to continue working on this tonight. And like I said, I'll probably use this Solva set just to make sure the decals don't go nowhere. And I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update on the Batwing. I'm going to say it's finished. I took it down to the basement today and hit it with another coat of dull coat. And then I took the tape off the canopy, plugged it into a 9-volt battery. And I think it looks awesome. You see the wing lights. On the bottom you have the landing gear lights. That looks pretty cool. And then the cockpit. And this took me forever to build it, but you know what? The results turned out pretty awesome. I'll open the canopy up here in a minute because I know that's a lot of glare. Let me turn it around here. Open up the canopy here. And get a better look at it on the inside of the cockpit. That looks pretty cool. Unfortunately, Batman don't fit in too well. I didn't do anything, didn't modify the cockpit at all. He just for some reason doesn't want to fit in. And I'm finished with him. Here he is. He turned out pretty nice, but he just don't fit in. And I didn't plan on putting him in anyways. But back on the Batwing, everything's done. All I gotta do now is mount it to the base. But before I do that, I have to put the machine guns on and missiles. And the missiles, 2 go on each side of the cockpit, and then the front gets the machine guns. I'll do that tonight. Then tomorrow I'm going to hook it all up to the base. That'll be Sunday, January 22nd. Should be able to put this on my YouTube channel tomorrow night. I don't have much more to do to this. The base is done. All I got to do is put the missiles and the machine guns on, let them dry overnight, and then tomorrow just hook it up to the base. Like I said, this turned out pretty decent. I don't know how the overhead light's gonna maybe put a glare to it, but it really turned out really nice. I took my time with this. I can't tell you how long I've been on it, but don't know what my next project is going to be. Let me turn that overhead light off again. So I figured I'd share this with everybody on 1/25th scale Batwing. Let's see, open that up a little bit more. There we go. Let everybody get another look at that cockpit, and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, back on the Batwing. This is the final update. I'm finished with the Batwing. It's on the base. I just mounted it a few minutes ago. Plugged in the main power. It looks awesome. You can see the lights on the wingtips underneath. Looks pretty cool. The base. Try to get it close here so everybody can get a good look at the Batwing. Can't turn it, no problem there. Look into the cockpit. Go ahead and open that up so everybody can get a better look at the inside of the Batwing. Get that to stay up. A little tricky. Come on. Well, it's good enough. There we go. And it looks pretty cool. Turn it around here a little bit on the side. Get a look at it from the back side. It took me forever to build this kit, but hey, I took my time at it and it turned out pretty awesome. Last night I glued on the missiles in the back and the machine guns here in the front. Then all I had to do today was mount it. Go ahead and close that canopy again, because it looks good open or closed. Another side view. So I'd like to thank all my YouTube subscribers. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. And everybody have a good day.